What's the title of this one?
I
Oh, you're
think
right. University has the one that drops under it, right?
Yeah,
the
that's
stairs
the
that
one.
drops down under right away. That's right. Yeah, I apologize. I do not know the name of this one. We'll call it the freeway.
Yeah.
There's this lovely little freeway here. So, great point to start on, especially like I said, Junkrat can work some of these outside banisters dropping down into the point. He's also got a great mobility up top. We've got a lot of open air here, so fair is pretty common. Looks like we do have quick lock-ins, though, with 23 seconds to go. We have Pizza Money Crew here is running Team Blue with Zenyatta, Zarya, Winston, Diva, Baguette, and Lucio. And on Team Red, they are running Lucio, Zenyatta, a quick switch from Hammond to Rhine. So there's the Rhine, Zarya, Baguette, and Diva. So again, running basically 3.5 tank meta. Dive comp. Wear us down. Let's go.
Yeah, so it's just going to be damage against damage to get the first pick. And that
Really,
first pick,
down to
again, that snowball effect.
Yeah, kind of just finding that first domino and knocking it over and all will fall. No one yet. Oh, Cherish gets out of suit.
Diva does
That
go
should
really
be it.
low
Oh,
there.
and the Winston. So we're going to see both the Diva out of suit getting chased down. Oh, it's a 6-up chance for 6-5 fight. 5-4 now. And a clear off.
Torbjorn Fight Club do get the first start percentage here, slowly increasing their percentage, more time onto the point, and making more aggression, pushing back PMC.
A little bit of a steal there. They kind of got, I mean, the transition happened just only that they had stepped off the point for just long enough for it to click over to start that timer. But like you said, an extra 28% basically is going to matter. That's 20 seconds that you don't get in the end to try to take it back. But we're going to see offense come in here. Offensively getting a little bit pushed back at the door. AE goes down. That's going to give them defense advantage. 6-4 over now. And they're going to continue to shred them and push them back. Yeah, pushes them all the way back to the door and actually get one more as he gets through the door. So you do a great job there pushing Pizza Money through all the way back to the door. Dominance is established. 54%. That's going to give them less than 2 solid pushes to get back on.
Do have a few ults finally coming up now, so we do have the self-destruct from Small Goose to stop the team from pushing up.
Yeah, 3 on the defense, 2 on the offense ready. Here comes Zarya. Diva's going to respond back. Both Zenyatta ults go out, and only Zarya goes down. Oh, Cherish gets 2 with her late ult, though, off the Diva, taking both tanks out of the picture, and that should domino effect change back and just basically wreck through the defense here. Looking to clean it up again, like we said. Nice and slow, just wear them down. AE finishes off 2 on Baguette. Baguette is essentially the damage dealer here, so that's what we should be seeing. They are able to take back at 92% now. Of course, this means if they do not hold for a full 100% here, they will absolutely not have time to get back to this point.
Brick does spot that Reinhardt in that small corner there, so he hasn't got that sneak advantage.
And not much he was going to do from there. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced he didn't get stuck there, regardless.
Maybe just trying to hide away, hide his feelings.
So a little bit of push in here. We're going to see Torbjorn probably just push in, a little flex, see what happens. See if they can take the point back and win. They got plenty of time, 28%, no big deal. Full push ready to go.
And Rebel does go down in that fight. But
2
as you
picked
said,
off, actually. 3 picked off, 4 picked off, 5 picked off. Plenty of time. They wanted to see what they were going to come in and push up against them, see what they would do. They found out that, hey, we're not ready to give up this easily.
Yeah.
Now, at 45%, they were only truly, especially with the time it's taking, this really is the one and only attempt that they're going to get back in here. 50 seconds left. Make it good. They've taken 2 lines to kind of get back in here. They've got to make this one count.
Yeah, so Break on Torb's side does not have her ult. So it means they got no extra damage here, but AE does. It means that extra armor is going to be beneficial to PMC here.
We do see the Zarya ult and the Diva ult go out. Unfortunately, No kill there, so that's a wasted 4 ults available on the defense still. Offense throwing everything they had at it, and unfortunately at 80%, they need to regroup right now. This might be the hold that Pizza Money Crew was looking for.
Yeah, 4 ultimates on Pizza Money Crew's side. It's really a big advantage for them.
And they have to scream in there. They cannot walk in. They have 4 seconds to get someone on this point and contest, or they will not be there in time. All ults go out. Lucio's ult goes out. Both Lucio's go out. We see another Zarya ult. Hammer down, all on the ground, and this should be the domino that just wrecks the defense or the offense off of their back feet. Good hold, 100% hold here for Pizza Money Crew.
Yeah, so as soon as Pizza Money Crew got onto that point, they just seemed so strong there, holding, maintaining that aggression and not moving. I don't think a single one of them died during these fights.
4 ults were available. They came in hot. They knew they had the defensive advantage, and they held it. It's 1 to 100%.
Yeah, great defense from Pizza Money Crew.
So that puts the momentum on Pizza Money Crew. If they can finish off here, they win the match, or we go to 3 games. But back foot here for the Torbjorn Fight Club is gonna have to come out big and win the next 2 in a row.
Yep. So we are on Oasis University now. So this is where the big open area is. So, with the high ground onto the left-hand side or on the right, depending on where you're coming out from.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of work on these perches from like 76s, McCree's, you know, any big DPSs can get perched up there and do a lot of work if you can't get them off, because they're usually across the whole other room. Looks like we're going to see heavy dive here out of Pizza Money Crew. Zen, Zarya, Reinhardt, D.Va, Baguette, Lucio versus Lucio, Zen, Ryan, Zarya, Baguette, and D.Va.
So yeah, it's a total mirror composition, both running the same things again as it did last time. So
Seems
it's just
to be
seeing
something that both teams like. They seem to like. I don't know if it's something that one true meta that they both like, but at the moment, Pizza Money Crew is halfway through. They're just trying to keep them off the door to get through 75% now. Uh-oh, a couple down though.
Wick does have a ult for this fight, but from AE.
Couple picks come out here. Ooh, big answers back though. This is kind of interesting. It's hard to tell who's going to maintain the point here. They are at about 90% there. Just quickly able enough to push him off the point to capture up and start that type. Pizza Money Crew backfooting Torbjorn Fight Club here. They got to take it and win.
Yeah, it's maintaining that dominance onto these capture points here.
If they can do what they did last round, if they can run 1 to 100 like they did last round, this is it. They're in the money. You move forward.
Yeah.
Play smart. Don't push forward. Don't lose picks. And let the Reinhardts fight it out.
Maintaining that choke is so hard. Especially if you're going out together. It's not doing those pranks. Reinhardt does go down on for Torbjorn Fight Club, meaning that you got no big shield and gonna have to regroup for the next fight. This is allowing PMC to gain more percentage onto the ult. They're gonna go up to 50% before they can attack again. It means they're halfway through to winning this whole match.
Yeah, and we talk about these and we start looking at these timers for later on. Right now, Torbjorn would need to be taking the point, because you have to assume that you don't hold for 100%, and you have to have enough time to take the point one more time in the end. And you're cutting yourself down. We talked about this. You get into those 80s, that 85%, you don't have enough time. D.Va throws it out high over ult, not able to get anybody. Zen cancels out again. It's pretty much been a pattern. D.Va ults go out, Zen ults go out, but we do see 2 go down now here for the defense. Offense pushing through here pretty well.
Yeah, so Strategy and AE both go down in that fight. So Torbjorn Fight Club maintain that pushing up and capturing the point now.
Right.
So it's exactly what PMC did to them last time.
Right, and now we talk about those timer flips again. So we look at it at 88% here now that PMC had. They have 100% to work with here to come back and take the point. It's almost known at the high ends that you're not going to hold for 100% and you're going to give up the point. What this means that as soon as PFC takes the point, Torbjorn has 12 seconds to get a full team back onto the point to contest, and that's almost unheard of.
even with that Lucio, it's not enough.
It's got to be to move a whole squad 12 seconds and get lines and get onto a point, because it's not like you can just run. You can't just plow face into the team, you're gonna die. So it's got to be a strategic push in. You don't have time, you got to make the pick. It's just not there, and we see right now that they just clean their house off. Nothing spectacular, all ults still available, and this looks like the last game we just cast.
Yeah,
Four
so
ults available on defense, 95%. There's no way they make this right now. They're going to try to contest, and on the way, they're going to lose everything.
Yeah,
Zen's ults go out.
D.Va from the PMC does eat that graph, so that means there's no graph to fight anymore, so to take him off the point.
No, and that's what we're talking about. It's a scramble. Everybody's like, oh, we got 10 seconds to attack. Everybody's going ult. They're not coordinated. They're not aimed well. And this is what happens. You come into a team that has full ults ready to go. But we are seeing an interesting change about here as the teams try to wash off. 99% and they're caught off point. Just for a second. I'm not sure that was a realization that they made, but it's okay. They still are only at 50%. They know they're capable of taking this. I think there was some sort of slip up there, although I'm not sure where it occurred. Stray Spot going down kind of started the domino, but it was moreover, I think, them getting tucked away in the corner there and Ryan going down. But here we go.
I think it's more to just be, it's more too confident. They feel, oh, we've killed them all, but rather they actually didn't, and they just pushed ahead and got too aggressive there, and it ultimately led to them losing the point.
They did, and the PMC's got to come through right here. They need to make a pick. Something happened here. Another combo of Zarya and Zenyatta counter. They need to get the Zarya. Another D.Va ult out. Let's get one.
D.Va does is really low here.
Yeah, they got to get this point back right now. 99%. This is the final point. So many ults are going out. Ults are generating so fast.
Wing got killed by the PMC.
1/4% turn on the point, though. Overtime locks up, and it is hard to tell how many's left in here. I believe it's 5-5 at the moment.
4-3, 5-3 actually.
Yeah, 4-4. Now there's 4.
From Annie
5-4. Reinhardt's back with Unravel. I think both teams have completely reset. Unravel comes through with a huge hammer down, though. See if he can capitalize anything out of it. He doesn't get the baguette. Baguette blows her ult to recover, and it's now 6 up, 6-4, and that should be it. What a recovery. Let's see if they can just clean off. PMC here 6-4 over. D.Va out of suit, won't hold. Lucio's trying to surf, but it won't matter. 99%. There.
PMC almost got it there.
PMC clean up on Lucio. There it is. Wow, what an engagement here for 99%. A solid fight for 30 seconds, and that is not only the game, but the match.
Yeah. Annie just pulling out strong. Yeah, she does definitely deserve that play of the game, especially at those last points. That Earthshatter changed the match, in my opinion.
Yeah, catching 3 of them on the ground. I mean, it didn't result in an actual kill, but it did result in 3 people being on the ground, not being able to do 3 seconds, and that's the domino that you start out with.
Yeah. 96 kill percentage by AE there. Shows how much
he puts hands on everyone.
Yeah, what a match that was. Unfortunately, Torb lost their first match today, and ADM PMC still were maintaining that dominance.
That's right, and that basically secures ADM into a money here. Torbs is not necessarily out for positioning, being that was their first loss, and this is a point-based bracket, so that still could, realize that them into a second place as long as everything plays out well for them. But